Welcome back, Antonio Wells here, Android Tap, Android App Reviews. Taking a look at Start. This is a lock screen app that has more in store than simply sliding to unlock your phone or tablet. It puts everything you'll need and more within convenient swiping distance right on your lock screen. Everything starts here. Easy access to calls, messages, favorite apps, social media, photos, search, themes, and more. Continue to watch this video to see why this could replace your default lock screen. Start is a loaded lock screen app. It brings many of the phone's features forward to the gatekeeper screen, rather than have you pass it by. From this screen, you can customize the background by downloading separate pre-made themes from Google Play, or you can use your background image. While on the lock screen, you get convenient access to plugins, which you slide from the side. They include photo gallery, music, news, weather, Facebook, search, and you can download more from Google Play from things like YouTube channels, Twitter, and more. As fancy as these slide-out tabs are, they are quite sluggish. I would imagine them to be a little bit more faster and fluid. Looking at the corners, in the top left, there's an icon that you slide out to share. In the top right, you access the settings menu. In the bottom right, you toggle the phone's silence or sound. In the bottom left, you can unlock the app. The one small gripe I do have here is if you have Android's default security on, say in a swipe pattern or a PIN code, then adding this app can be a tad bit redundant. At the center of it all is quick access to shortcuts. These are your contacts, messaging, camera, and recent apps. You slide the lower center ring to one of these. And if there are multiple apps associated with it, for example with messaging, then you get a list of related apps that you can fan around and drag to. I personally wish this slide feature were a bit more reliable and fluid. Often I found myself doing several attempts to get this right. I would imagine the point of this convenient feature is for it to be swift. These two can be configured on the lock screen by holding it down for a few seconds, or you can go straight to the settings menu. Since plugins are pre-made and are separate apps in Google Play that you have to download, you're a bit limited with the sources that you can have. It would be more flexible, for example, RSS feeds for news. If you could simply enter a URL and get more news sources. In all, it's a convenient app that gives quicker access to many of the things you'll probably use on your phone directly at the lock screen. So, should you download Start as your default lock screen? Overall, it's a cool and convenient app to give you faster access to convenient things like calls and messaging, apps, custom themes, and a host of other features right on the lock screen. There are a few glaring quirks. Hopefully these can be corrected by the developers, and there's something that you can actually look past. So I do recommend this. Go ahead and download it in Google Play. This has been Antonio Wells with Android Tap, Android App Reviews, taking a look at Start, the lock screen, and I'm signing out. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button and hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+.